You should have some purpose in your life. You should have some strategy in your life. And this is the time when you can build up. Life gives you a lot of choices. Now it is on you to pick up one choice and move forward. Can you see a golfer when he plays? He just doesn't hit in the air, but he has some target. He has some strategies, and he also, with these two things in the mind and a plan behind it, then he hits the ball towards the hole. Relationship management, but that doesn't mean relationship will end. That doesn't mean Corona will remain, and that doesn't mean that this will be your lifestyle throughout till you die. It is a disturbing factor and not an encouraging factor. Think about now, work for the future. Make yourself a better man. Augment with knowledge, health, mental fitness, everything that you can do. Hi everyone, my name is Ramendra and I am an HR professional having over 2 decades of experience, worked in various HR profile at senior level. Friends, today I am here to talk with you all on leadership traits at the time of crisis, or leadership thought process at the time of crisis. We all understand leadership role is very, very important for any organization as they act as movers and shakers of the organization. They lead from the front in an unbiased way. But at the time of crisis, real leadership come forward and get tested. We have just undergone or seen the pandemic, and we are still not overcome that. Pandemic was the time which was a real crisis, and the whole ecosystem across the globe got badly impacted in different ways. There were companies which got shut down. There were companies which had to cut short the manpower. Many people lost their job. The total work regime got changed. People started working from home and delivering at the same time. Companies started thinking that this could be another way of working, and the acceptability increased, and over the period of time this has become new normal. This is the time, gentlemen, this is the time when leadership traits are really being tested. How have they come forward and delivered to their employees, to the people, to the department? I'll just pick up a couple of points and discuss. Leadership at the crisis tells everyone that accept the realities. The most important thing is to accepting the reality that is now. Whatever is happening now is now. Don't start thinking about the past, the good old days, and start lamenting and start cribbing. That is not going to help you at all, because those days are not going to come. So you have to work in the crisis only. Take it as an opportunity. Start working on your basics so that tomorrow will be a better day. Focus on things which you can change, and don't bother about the thing which you can't do anything, you can't change. So just focus on things which you can change for the better tomorrow. All anger or blaming on somebody, blaming on you or somebody, these are all stories which will just disturb you and it is not going to help you at all. Please keep them away. Please keep them away and just focus on now. Improve on your process. Make some guidelines and try to adhere to it to become a better man tomorrow. Start working, improving your knowledge, augmenting your knowledge. See what best you can do to develop your personality. Take it as an opportunity. I'm telling you all, this is an opportunity, and work on your opportunity. Work on the opportunity for a better future tomorrow. Things of the past isn't story now, or rather is a history now, so don't bother about it. And don't bother about the outcome also. Just work on your basics, on your process. And as it is always said, when process is strong, output will definitely be strong. So this is an opportunity where you have to work on yourself, on your mental status, on your physical status, on your knowledge, on everything that you can think of, you can improvise upon, because this is the time. Crisis is time when you should take advantage of. Crisis, it is said that crisis is the time to do good for your future. Move on in your life with a positive frame of mind. Always do things which will be good for you. It can only happen when you start thinking about now and don't start lamenting about what has happened in the past, or don't start thinking about the past and start lamenting. Days have gone. You should have some purpose in your life. You should have some strategy in your life. And this is the time when you can build up. Can you see a golfer when he plays? He just doesn't hit in the air, but he has some target. He has some strategies. And he also, with these two things in the mind and a plan behind it, then he hits the ball towards the hole. He doesn't bother about the last game, which he lost or won, because that is the story of the past. So he has to keep thinking about now and then move forward with the game, with the existing game. Because thinking about the past is not going to improve the game. If you have lost in the past, it's not that you're going to lose now also. If you have won in the past, that doesn't mean you're going to win right now also. So just concentrate on the right now, on the game, and don't bother about anything. Have a positive bent of mind. Life gives you a lot of choices. Now it is on you to pick up one choice and move forward. The moment you pick up one choice, then all the choices which were there are of no use now. So you should concentrate on the choices that you have taken up and just move forward. Pray God that you should pray like this: I should have the serenity to do the changes wherever possible. I should have the courage to say that those changes I can't do. And I should have a wisdom to differentiate between the changes that I can do, the changes which I cannot do. Just keep praying God and just help yourself. Start thinking in this line. Do the changes which you can. Don't bother about the changes which you cannot. This is a wise man thinking. God has given this opportunity to improve yourself. Read some good books. Pick up some good books, some management books, some leadership books, some autobiographies, anything that you feel can enrich you, increase your knowledge, augment your knowledge, enlarge your thinking, give you a good, change your style of thinking. Just think that and start reading good books. Last but not the least, relationship management. This is the time when you cannot go and meet physically. I'm talking about pandemic. You cannot go and meet physically. But that doesn't mean relationship will end. That doesn't mean corona will remain. And that doesn't mean that this will be your lifestyle throughout till you die. So just see that your relationship with your friends, your families, your near ones and dear ones are properly maintained. Give a call once in a while. Just say hi even if you don't have any work. Friends, this is how you can build yourself in the crisis. Crisis gives lot of choices, lot of opportunities. Please make use of it. Don't lament. Don't talk about the past. Don't talk about the good old days that have already gone. This is just going to fill your mind with nonsense things. It is a disturbing factor and not an encouraging factor. Think about now, work for the future. Make your strategy, make your plan so well that it automatically yields you the result. Friends, in this VUCA world, crisis will keep coming. You have to live in the world of uncertainty. Don't ever believe that you will have a certain way of life, certain salary will keep coming, certain way of life will keep going. No, it can have any hiccups, it can have any bumps going forward. And you have to work towards overcome that and then go ahead. Take opportunity of all these crises. Make yourself a better man. Augment with knowledge, health, mental fitness, everything that you can do so that tomorrow any crisis will look like a normal crisis. That is the way we all have to lead our life. These crises, this pandemic, there could be so many things which could be coming. These are our tutor, our teachers, which teaches us to become a better man tomorrow. So never think that crises are wrong. Never think that crises are there to shatter you down. In fact, it comes to give you more guts, more encouragement, more develop the strength to fight forward. Take it as an advantage, and believe me, those good old days will never come. We have to live in the world of uncertainty, but if you take it positively, those uncertainty will look so small, so soothing that you will cross those uncertainty days at your will. So let's work towards in this line and make yourself strong to overcome any eventualities coming forefront. Thank you.